Hello everybody in Churchcentral South. I hope that you're surviving in the heat wave. We thought as September arrives and a new term begins, it would be helpful to throw together a quick video highlighting a load of the stuff going on in Churchcentral South over the coming term. So, take a look. We're going to kick off by giving a section of our meeting over the next 2 Sundays to celebrating the gift of new children in our church family. We do this roughly once a year as a rhythm to celebrate and to thank God. And so we're going to be not giving a whole morning over to it, but giving a segment of our meetings on the 10th of September and the 17th of September to this. So come ready to celebrate, to thank God, and also to welcome the friends and family of those involved. Speaking of our Sunday mornings, as we study the Bible together, we're going to be looking at the Gospel of John this term, really honing in on the life of Jesus. So come ready to learn lots about him yourself. And if you have any friends, neighbours or family members in Brum who would be interested in the life of Jesus, this is a great series for them. So feel very free to be inviting people along on a Sunday morning. Being the autumn term, we're also looking forward to having all of our students back. Can't wait to have you if you're watching. And also would expect to be welcoming a load of new faces as they explore kind of which church could be for them in the south of the city. As part of the programme that Tom and Emma and their team have put on for the students, there's a load of student welcome lunches going on through the end of September and in October. If you can help by offering transport from our Sunday meeting to one of those lunches, there may even be a free lunch in it for you. So get in touch with Emma as soon as you can if you can offer help there. As we head into the term, our outreach projects are all gearing up again and are all in need not only of your prayer, but of volunteers to help us as we serve our city. Time for tea, mini kids and Shenley welcomes will all be running this term. So if you want to help be for the good of the city, why don't you email the office and offer your support. I'm going to wrap up shortly with a couple of key dates for you to put in your diaries for this term. But first I want to hand over to Blake to tell us about something that's relaunching right now.
Hey church family, it's Blake here. If you're in a place right now where you're really wanting to take some time and focus on your walk with Jesus, or maybe you have a spiritual habit in your life, you think if I could just read my Bible every morning, or if I could just pray at this time or that time, and you're just struggling to get that habit, then I would encourage you to sign up for action groups. Action groups are small groups of 3 to 4 people that focus on hearing what Jesus is saying and then putting it into practice, or in the way that we put it, putting it to action, doing something about it. This past term, I had the goal of achieving 3 spiritual habits, and I had these 3 that I really wanted to get. And if I'm honest, I only meaningfully achieved 1 of them. However, I don't think I would have achieved that habit if I didn't have a plan, an action, and a group to spur me on. So because of this, I now have 1 new habit in my life that regularly puts me at the feet of Jesus and sets me up for transformation. So if that interests you, I just want you to know that signups are open. You can go to churchcentral.org.uk/action groups to sign up. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Blake. A few quick dates to throw your way as we finish. The 24th of September is going to be our newcomers lunch. That's a chance to ask your questions and find out more about the story of the church if you're new or nearly new in our church community. Sign up on the website. The 22nd of October is going to be our church-wide vision evening with plenty of stories and a chance to share a bit about where God's taking us. So October the 22nd for our vision evening. And lastly, looking ahead to next year, want to have as many of you as possible put the date for our weekend away in your diary so it doesn't get booked up. In June 2024, we're going to be going away together as a whole Churchcentral family, and we want you there. So get that date in your diary if you can as well. Thank you so much for listening. Can't wait to see what God does in and through you and through the church community through this term.